UW forward Brittany Ammerman admits she comes from a well-to-do home.
We live in Bergen County, right across the river from New Jersey, and I've been pretty well off my whole life.
And playing women's hockey at the highest level has taken countless hours of work.
It's been since I was 4 years old, and every day since then, for the most part.
And after spending much of her life on the chilled surface of ice rinks, Brittany took herself out of her comfort zone this summer and went to a place where hockey is light years away.
We went to Kenya. For the month that we were, it was the middle of winter, and it was 95 degrees. It wasn't even worth trying to tell them what hockey was, because they don't have a concept of ice.
Ammerman traveled to Kenya with 12 other UW students in a group called Health by Motorbikes, whose mission is to educate the women of Kenya.
We saw 13-year-olds who were pregnant, and we saw 47-year-olds who were pregnant with their 9th child. And it's very hard to describe what we saw in the slums, but it was very almost traumatizing and life-changing.
And along the way, touched the lives of those less fortunate, both old and young.
You're interacting with these kids, and they're having a blast when there's, feces on your feet and nowhere for them to sleep, and playing soccer with a kid for 10 minutes was the best 10 minutes of their day. And you've changed their lives, and they can remember that and find joy in that.
And now that she's back in the States, Ammerman is working on something else, giving the people of Kenya a chance to enjoy just some of what she has enjoyed growing up in America.
Try and raise money to send soccer balls and soccer jerseys and whatnot to start a little league.
And repay those people for changing her life forever.
What they taught us was even more satisfying, about just living your life to the fullest and being blessed enough to live the life we do here and to not take things for granted. I would go back in a heartbeat.
Because sometimes home is where the heart is. In Madison, Eric Ryla, News 3 Sports.